Okay, if you guys were at Ashnikko tonight for Orlando, can we talk about that MAGA guy? And how I'm just so happy that we all came together and booed him out.
We banded
because
together.
I yelled at him in line and told him he should be embarrassed for being here and showing face. And he looked back at me like, "Are you talking to me?" And I said, "Yes, I'm talking to you." And he turned it back around, like all meek, and he wouldn't look at me again. I hope you're embarrassed. I know you are, because you walked out.
A MAGA bigot has been chased out of a rap concert by decent human beings in Orlando, Florida, in another FAFO for dumbass Trump voters. You could say this MAGA bigot tried to fart around and promptly was Febrezed out of the building. What would you have done if you'd seen this person in the crowd at your favourite music artist? I want to hear in the comments below, and please take a second to subscribe to our channel and join the Raw America family, and let's roll this shocking footage. Still catchy. That lady just like bouncing the finger around like, you know, you and I both know this finger's aimed at you, but for the sake of being polite, you know, maybe it's aimed sort of in your general direction, motherfucker. Oh shit, he is out of here. Just a lone red hat in a sea of fun, nice colours. The boring cult hat in a sea of people dressed up to have fun. Oh dear, goodbye. 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 So long, farewell.
There's always a time and place to decide, you know, I'm gonna protest, but maybe, just maybe, you know, maybe not an Ashnikko concert. Nothing ended up happening to that man other than the simple fact of him getting his feelings hurt. He ended up exiting that arena as quickly as he ended up going in there and everything. But still, it makes me wonder, like, truly, this dude ended up spending this money for this ticket and everything to go into this concert just to wear his MAGA hat. Man. Like what was his thought process? Like, what do you think he was going to do? Like, what was his goal? Like, what did he want to accomplish? Like, go there, spend the money on the ticket, get in there, get yelled at, get screamed at just to exit? Like, that's it? No game plan or anything? He wasn't even recording any of this stuff. Everyone else around him was recording everything. But, like, truly, what kind of cosplay were you trying to go for when it came down to showing up at an Ashnikko concert wearing a MAGA hat?
I love that "fuck Donald Trump" chant. It still goes just as hard as when it was first sung outside the White House early this year.
Fuck you, Trump! 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 Fuck you, Trump!
And I love that they escorted that haunted fucking demon peacefully out of the building just by using the Cersei Lannister shame technique.
Shame. Shame.
Shame.
So for context, this happened at Ashnikko's concert in Orlando, Florida. And if you haven't heard of Ashnikko, she/they are a very openly queer, very leftist rapper and singer. In fact, I'm going to let her tell you in her own words.
Excuse me, what do you do for a living?
I am a Slovenian family member. I am a river nymph. I am the little man who lives in the shoe in the back of your closet. I am world-renowned Christian rock artist. And I am a pop musician.
Okay, you do a lot.
I'm a multi-hyphenate, yeah.
What's your name?
My name's Ashnikko.
And in case you're still confused, let me break it down further. She is vocally feminist, progressive, open-minded, tolerant, you know, all things that are anathema to MAGA. The only way you end up at her concert as a Trump voter is if you are too dumb to understand a single word of her lyrics. She's not exactly trying to be subtle.
Can you see my pussy? Can you see my ass when I bend over? Yeah? Okay. Good.
Oh my. Now, this music video is fun. You should check it out. The song's called Itty Bitty, but sadly, if I watch too much here, I'll get a copyright strike. So let me read it to you, Ben Shapiro style.
Wet ass P-word. Make that pull-out game weak.
Itty bitty, teeny tiny, little slutty skirt. I like to put it on every time my heart hurt. Itty bitty, teeny tiny, little slutty skirt. I like to put it on every time my heart hurt. I'm getting finger funked in the back of the club. How are you? Me and my girlfriend just broke up. Woo. Itty bitty, teeny tiny, little slutty skirt. I tuck my lip gloss in my boot. Bitch, I am here to work. And she continues, wish I had two tongues, I'm a succubus, looking for someone hung, pink dick like bubble gum. I just want to have fun, mischievous, troublesome, DJ me till I'm numb, suck me Dyson Hoover dumb. Oh my. Ashnikko also has a gritty, fun, catchy little ditty called Clitoris, the musical, all about the difficulties straight men have finding the clitoris. Hey! Hashtag not all men. It's hard out here. Please put that shit in Google Maps or something. Anyway, considering this red hat wearer has probably never even found a clit, even by accident, it's a miracle he managed to find his way into a concert space where he knew he wouldn't be welcome, and where he also knew that his gender-affirming MAGA costume would make everyone else feel uncomfortable in the one space right-wing men typically manage to leave alone: leftist feminist rap concerts. I've got to say, it's pretty satisfying that he didn't get the reaction he was looking for. People on Reddit were quick to point out he was maybe hoping to get roughed up or kicked out so he could start a little crybaby GoFundMe. Ashnikko's a super openly queer artist, he definitely wanted to rage bait people. Will not be surprised this guy tries to unsuccessfully launch a career as a right-wing grifter, offered this by whining about how mean Democrats are. Going to an Ashnikko concert with a MAGA hat is suicidal LMAO. It's a sea of girls who scream their lungs out to the song about killing abusive ex-boyfriends. So like, yeah, maybe not what that guy should be. At least Ashnikko got this idiot's money. So yeah, this idiot came looking to grift and or maybe just get a modicum, a crumb of attention. Instead, he got shamed out of the building and left, embarrassed and humiliated and alone, while all the normal people stay to dance and have fun and party. What an apt metaphor for the remaining few MAGA cultists in 2026. I'm British Chris, and this is Raw America.